welcome to Z Connect Season 3 Are You Connected? It's such a happy time of the year with the weather being so pleasant. And Valentine's Day has just gone by, which means love is still in the air. So almost everywhere you go, from malls to restaurants, you can see hearts and flowers. So let's find out what's buzzing from our guest on Buzz of the Week. Today, we have with us someone who's been bringing us all the Bollywood insights. Yes, that's right. We're going to go ahead and meet Manju Ramanan of the Filmfare Middle East. Hi, and welcome to the show.
Thank you, Kalindi. Great to be here.
So please tell us a little bit more about yourself.
I look after Filmfare Middle East as editor. We have a magazine which is a monthly, which comes out from Dubai every month. And it is something that I do from here. We get stories from India as well as we use my own stories. And we have a Arab cinema section as well as Indian cinema section. That's what I do.
So I'm sure you attend a lot of these movie premieres. What's buzzing about them in Dubai?
Well, movie premieres, press conferences and promotions have become extremely interesting. They're no longer as boring as they used to be at one point of time. So now you have actually the film story and the theme woven into the press conference so that you have the media more interested in covering it. So the media becomes participants to the whole press conference. So you had something like Race 2, which was promoted in Medan. Then you had a film like Heroine, which was promoted on a yacht in Dubai. And now you had Special Chabbis, which was staged at a jewelry showroom. That's what is buzzing, which is interesting. It makes it very interesting.
You must be interviewing a lot of famous Bollywood personality. Anyone interesting in the past?
Well, of the recent past, Mr. Anil Kapoor is very interesting because he is coming into television big time. And that is something that we are all looking forward to.
Yes, absolutely. We all can't wait to watch him on television. Thank you so much for being a part of this show.
Thank you very much.
That was so interesting. It's said that it's not only blood relations, but the bonds of our heart that make a family. We have one such family who is extended and expanded by connecting to so many hearts for a special cause. The family of Gulshan Kavarana, who is the founder of the Special Families Support Group and an art teacher at the Mawahib Art Studio, a studio for adults with special needs, and her husband, Zahir Kavarana, who is a marine engineer. Hi, and welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us. It's really an honor. Thank you.
So how did you guys meet?
I was 18 when I met my husband, and he was 22. We've just recently celebrated 25 years of our married life, and let me just tell you, it's been the most amazing 25 years.
Wishing you a very happy belated anniversary. So how's the journey been?
It's been wonderful, and I look forward for the next 25 years with him.
Please share with us the most cherishable moments you guys have shared as a family.
I think the most cherishable moments have been as a family with our two daughters. We have an older daughter, Janai, who's 23. She's absolutely gorgeous and beautiful and smart. And she's right now in Milan. She's doing her master's. And I have a younger daughter, Zara. She's 15. She was born here. And, never ever did we imagine that she would have special needs. And I think the most memorable moment for me was when 6 families came to my living room and we all sat together and we spoke about having children with special needs and, their journeys. Never realizing that over 13 years, SFS, the Special Family Support Group, would grow in leaps and bounds. And now we are in 9 countries. And it's truly amazing.
As a family, what do you guys value the most?
The honesty, in a relationship, I think the most important thing is the honesty. If you're not honest with one another, and if there's no trust, you just can't love each other.
I second that.
You had earlier mentioned that you have two beautiful daughters, so can we please have them on the show?
Sure, Zara is here. My daughter Zara Janai is in Milan, so she can't be here unfortunately.
Please tell us a little bit about Zara.
Zara is 15 years, and when she was born in Dubai. She was born as a normal child, and at the age of 4 months, she had her first seizure, and that has left her brain damaged, and she's physically and mentally challenged. But she brings joy to our lives every single day. I really want to introduce my support system back home. I have my sister Roxanne and my sister-in-law Purnur.
So let's get to know the family from you guys.
I'd like to say that my brother and my sister-in-law are truly wonderful. And Gulshan has always been a pillar of strength to the entire family.
My sister has been such a wonderful person. She has not just helped the family, but everyone that she's come in contact with. My brother-in-law, I haven't seen a father yet who has loved his daughters this way.
Would you like to share a message for all the other families?
Yeah, my message would be to the families of children with special needs, and especially the new parents who just found out that they have a child with special needs. My message is go through all the stages of grieving, because you are grieving for a child that you wish you had but you didn't, and this is not the child that you wanted, but now you have. So my message is go through go through the guilt, go through anger, go through selflessness, hopelessness, go through self-pity, go through all that. And then when you come to acceptance, your life will just change.
Thank you so much for an inspirational message, and thank you all for being a part of the show.
Thank you.
That was really touching and so inspiring. It's time for a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to show you all the Republic Day celebrations in Dubai and a super hot product launch by the super hot MS Dhoni. So stay connected. Welcome back to Z Connect Season 3 Are You Connected? 64 years back on 26 January, at the stroke of midnight, Nehruji had said, "Awake for freedom." This year, we got a chance to be a part of the Republic Day celebrations at the Indian High School. So please tell us about the celebrations at the 64th Republic Day at the Indian High School.
We celebrated with the children, with the community. There were floor shows, there were food court for the charity. The Council General was India for reading the message, and entire councillor staff was here. It was like a mini Rajpath over here.
Indian High School has completed 52 years. How's that journey been?
Well, it has been a very comfortable journey, extending all its hand in the field of education to the community. And in 52 years of its journey, it has made its mark and is part of the community.
And what is the message that you would like to share with everyone today?
Well, the message was already there in the women empowerment. We in Indian High School this year was save the environment and empower the women. And through education, we can all do that.
That indeed was spectacular. I feel so proud to be an Indian. I'll take you over to another Republic Day celebration organized by the Indian Business Professional Council, where we had a chance to meet up with the Indian ambassador to the UAE, His Excellency M.K. Lokesh. Could you please share with us the significance of Republic Day in today's context, especially for the younger generation?
It's an important day. The Constitution was adopted on 26 January 1950, and this Constitution was a written document and drafted by very eminent personalities. Because India was a complex country, there are so many religions, so many languages, and it was not easy to give it a constitutional structure. But the Constitution that we adopted 64 years ago have withstood us and kept us in the right track, kept us prosperous, and it has deepened our democratic roots. And I think we owe a lot to the Constitution for what India is today.
What can we look forward to in terms of India and UAE relationships in the future?
India and UAE relationship are very historical and brotherly relations going back to centuries. And in the contemporary times as well, it's a very important partnership for us. As I said, it's the largest trading partner for us currently, and India is the largest trading partner. In purely economic terms, it's a very, very vibrant relationship and a very progressing relationship. In political terms also, we are very close. And more important is the contribution of the Indian community. It's an important dimension of our relations with this country. The Indian community has made a very vital contribution to the economic growth of this country and to build our relations with this country and build India's image.
Would you like to share a message with all our viewers?
Well, I would like to just repeat what our president said in a speech on the Republic Day. He said India has changed in the last 6 decades more than it has changed in the last 6 centuries. And he also said that it is going to change in the next 10 years more than it has changed in the last 6 decades. And this is all for the better.
That was a beautiful experience. He is the only Indian cricket captain to have managed 2 World Cup wins. He entertains his fans with massive sixes on the cricket pitch. Off the field, he has scored a 7 in Dubai. Yes, that's right. MS Dhoni was here for a product launch. So let's see what caught his attention. Hi and welcome to the show, and wishing you the heartiest congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So please tell us a little bit about what's going on here tonight.
Well, it was a surprise, and I think there was a lot of intense moments, and it all built up to this one evening where we're launching Dhoni's, or rather Mahi's, personal choice of fragrances, endorsed by him, created by him, designed by him. It's cool, a lot of action, and I think a lot of power as well. But there are 3 more to it.
Could you please tell us a little more about Dhoni's association with the perfumes?
Well, one thing that we all knew, or rather came to know later, was that he had a passion for fragrances. How good he was with actually coming up with some ideas and design concepts and selecting fragrances, honestly, I didn't have a clue. But when I started working with him, I was astounded. I've been in the business of fragrances for 24 years. But someone like Mahi, who's been known for cricket, I was shocked because he's got a fantastic knowledge, great design ideas. With a little bit of feedback I had from him, I took that to the perfumers. It made their life a lot more easier. And then they're the ones who put the entire package together, yes.
I was so excited to see MS Dhoni in person. On the other side of the break, we have Chef Akshay, who is ready to give you a delightful surprise. And we're also going to show you how to add the X factor to your nails. So stay connected because I'll be right back. Welcome back to Z Connect Season 3. Are you connected? Have you been depriving yourself of all that you love to eat? Or have you been ignoring the importance of eating healthy? After all, health is wealth, and we care about your wealthy health. So today in Cuisine Central, Chef Akshay from signature restaurant Hotel Melia is going to show you a healthier version of your favorite recipe. Today on Cuisine Central, we have a delightful surprise for you. Chef Akshay is going to show you how to make a healthier version of your favorite dal makhani. Hi Chef, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
So I'm curious to know, the name itself has makhan in it. How are you going to show us a healthy version of it?
Of course, and especially when you go to an Indian dining restaurant, the first thing that comes to your mind, कि यार आज dal makhani मिल जाए. In my signature restaurant, I call it Lala Musa Dal. And the recipe which we are going to try today is a new age healthy kali dal. And there are a lot many secrets to make this dal healthier, which I am going to show you right away. For the new age kali dal, we need black urad lentils 100 grams, green moong lentils 10 grams, turmeric powder half teaspoon, degi mirch half teaspoon, kasuri methi half teaspoon, 150 ml of milk, butter 1 teaspoon, tomato puree 1 cup, ginger garlic paste 1 tablespoon, few ginger juliennes, all refined for cooking, and jeera. So let's begin.
Great Chef, let's get cooking.
Surely. First of all, we need some dal. I am adding green lentils, the hari moong, chilke wali, in this. The proportion is 100 grams of lentil to 1 kilo of a black lentil. And as you can see, there is some turmeric already added to this dal before washing. And now send these lentils for washing. Wash 2 to 3 times. You can see this, and strain the water, and then soak it back again.
So don't you have to soak it overnight?
Exactly. Overnight you have to soak this so the lentils become a little softer and it's easy to cook the next day. So I have my lentils which are already soaked overnight, and I will start them boiling. So let's heat a pan and put the water along with the lentils.
How long should it boil for?
This will take around 3 to 4 hours. You can use a pressure cooker if you want it to boil fast. And while boiling, we'll add a little bit of salt to this. That's it. Now, there's another tip. Usually when you eat this dal, it sits on your stomach. To make it more digestive, you're gonna add some ginger garlic paste while boiling the dal. And some sliced julienne of ginger. And now we allow this dal to sit on a slower flame for almost 3 to 4 hours so that the grains become completely tender. So let's begin with the tempering of the dal. I have a thick bottom pan. Reason being why I use this is to avoid sticking on the base. So just 1 tablespoon of sunflower oil. To this oil, I will add little bit of ginger garlic paste. And now we add the tomato puree and just allow it to cook for 15 to 20 minutes till the time the oil comes on the top. So now I'm gonna add some degi mirch, the red chili powder. You can see the color of tomato puree has actually become so good.
Wow, I can absolutely see a very rich red.
Exactly, and the fragrance is also so good, I cannot resist myself. So now is the time to put the dal into this tempering.
Let me help you with that.
Surely. This dal being very rich in protein because of the addition of the green lentils as well. You can see the thickness is already achieved without even addition of the cream. That's the reason we added the green moong lentils to this. So you can see the health is getting started, huh? And I'm going to add skim milk to this to give the dal that creamy flavor, which is the characteristics. Now I'll allow this dal to cook for almost 15 minutes on a very slow flame. And I can see that color which tempts me when I go to any restaurant and brings water in my mouth. So a healthy combination and happy faces. Just pass me the pan.
Sure.
So now we're gonna make the tempering of the dal, the final tempering, which will give the life to this dal. And it's a very special recipe again, like I always do at Signature. Only 1 small teaspoon of oil. Here goes in a little bit of Shahi Jeera, which is also known as caraway seeds. I will add just 1 very small pinch of asafoetida, which is hing. All in all, a perfect combination. The dal is ready. Now is the time to add just a little bit of kasuri methi, which is dry fenugreek leaves.
Dal makhani and no makhan.
Exactly. जैसे चांद बिना आसमान अधूरा, वैसे ही मक्खन बिना दाल मखनी अधूरी. तो बिल्कुल एक छोटा टीस्पून बटर का हम डालेंगे इसमें, and that too vegetable butter which is cholesterol free. And now is the time to plate the dish. Hot lentils and going in my bowl. And the tempering which we made with the shahi jeera, the caraway seeds, is the garnish to the dal. And there you go. The new age kali dal with more nutrition is ready. Rub the lentils with turmeric powder and wash 2 to 3 times. Soak overnight and leave aside. Bring lentils to boil with salt, ginger garlic paste and ginger julienne. Now in a separate pan, heat oil, add ginger garlic paste, tomato puree and red chili powder. Now add the boiled dal to the ginger garlic paste, tomato paste. Add milk and cook further for 10 minutes. Finish with kasuri methi powder and serve hot. And usually one bowl of dal, which is loaded with equal quantity of cream and butter in a restaurant, counts up to 600 calories. And our new age healthy dal is just 250 calories. So you save 350 odd calories.
Wow, that saves us like approximately 30 minutes on the treadmill.
Exactly. So less exercise, more happiness and good food to eat. You can see all these interesting recipes on our Facebook fan page.
Amazing! I'm so eager to try those recipes. For all you ladies watching me now, I'm sure the next segment will inspire you to go ahead and explore nail art, because we're going to show you what an artist can do with the special canvas, your nails.
Hi Mariam, it's nice to see you here today. Welcome to Arushi Beauty Salon.
Thank you so much.
Tell me, how can I help you today?
I've been using nail polish and French manicures for a very long time. So I'm looking for something new for my nails, and as you can see, my nails are short. So if you could suggest something for it.
Well, I do understand, we're all bored of nail polishes and French polish and, the usual. What I would suggest for you would be perhaps nail art. Mariam, let me show you to the nail area and introduce you to our nail experts who are going to show you various designs. Would you like to follow me?
Sure, let's go.
Today we're going to talk about nail art, as we've been discussing earlier. Everybody wants to have nail art at some stage or the other, irrespective of age. Nail art really has become the demand, depending on occasion, depending on theme, depending on the clothes people are wearing. And the whole idea is to lift your spirits and complement your clothes or whatever you wish to, just like your jewelry and your hair and your handbag and your shoes. So why not? Here we are with our experts, and we can create some fantastic nail designs. Now, in order to create a good design, we need to have a good canvas, and therefore we've extended Mariam's nails with acrylic, and the artisan will have more space to work on. The design that we've chosen today is more on marbleizing, because we've left the leaves and the flowers for the summer season, and this being the winter season, we thought we'd try something different. Just as we look after our skin and we look after our hair, we need to look after our nails. On the catwalk now, nails have become a very important part of fashion. We like to complement our nails with our clothes, with our mood, with our theme. And so it's important to look after the health of the nails. We need to moisturize our nails regularly with nail oils, hand creams, nail strengtheners, have regular manicures, and use our nails carefully. Remember, our nails are our jewels and not tools.
Thank you so much. I absolutely love them and they look gorgeous.
Wonderful. I love your nails too.
Wow, that really transformed her nails. It made them look like jewels. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, but now it's time to take your leave. We'll be back with another exciting episode. Till then, take care and stay connected with us. This is your host Kalindi signing off.